Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. I'm your Game Master Tyreal. I probably should have done a little bit of off-screening, but I was dumb and decided not to. You know, in addition, I probably should have seen if some of this gear would have been usable by my Enchantress. Ah, well. Let's see. Highest available. Yeah, none of this is going to beat the base damage of 666. So let's go. Anyways, last we left off, Leia turns out to be the daughter of Diablo and the Dark Wanderer, I guess. Was one of them Adria? I don't know. Adria betrayed us. Leia's now Diablo, and I kind of hope that she can't be redeemed because her soul is now Diablo's. Something like that. And now we're trying to purify heaven of hell's influence, which mostly just means killing a bunch of demons and destroying a bunch of hell portals. You know, like you do. Why are you still crawling out of there? Waypoint get. Hello. You gotta love how the terror demons aren't necessarily that bad. Hi, I helped you. Take care of the Legion, I guess. Ba 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 da ba. You know, for things that are supposed to be mounted, I was really expecting them to actually be, you know, mounted, I guess. I don't think that terror demon expected us. Hello, anyone seen a gate to hell around here anywhere? Ooh, Bubo, the Blasphemer. That's a name. And dead. Oh no, more demons. It really is kind of ridiculous how strong the barbarian is. Like, okay, I don't know. I haven't seen any other gameplay from any of the other classes in this game. And I've definitely not optimized what it is I'm doing with my character at all. What was that?
The Morlu were once men, great warriors of old, but each of them had darkness within his soul. And Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
Alright, anything else over here? Maybe it's the axe. Axe is pretty stupid strong. I don't know. I guess I just can't get over how strong the barbarian is. Although that said, I still do feel the threat from the numbers, even though it's not that much of a threat from the numbers. Oi. Like, I've seen my HP dip something fierce at some points, and I'm like, I was really thinking that Volcalthos sword. Sword? Spear? Forget what kind of weapon. I think it was an axe. I thought that that sucker was going to be stronger than basically anything else I found, but Gardens of Hope. Wonder how many of these I actually have to destroy.
Back to hell, dog.
I kind of have to know too. What the hell is the actual like? Oh, it did something. Cool. Read all the beast lore from those.
There has been much debate among the Horadrim regarding the shadow vermin. Some scholars believe that these great...
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim.
Oh, found it.
You are too late, just as you always have been.
Yeah, always have
Demons
been.
come from Diablo's realm of terror with burning hells. The gateway must be shut.
Yeah, we're working on that. And what are you? Another impaled angel.
Released from my suffering.
But yeah, like, the only real lore when it comes to, like, demons and angels that I actually know is, like, lore from Dungeons and Dragons and the like. So, you know, I don't know if we kill a demon here if they're dead, or they're just sent back to the realm of terror. I mean, God, how many times have we supposedly slain Diablo in this series? 1 second, I saw the chest. Stop that. Oh, there was something.
I will not be denied.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, no, the big one.
You approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
I don't know, I did a pretty good job last time.
Still recharging.
At the least, I've definitely slain your big old demon, protecting it.
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Man, I can't help but look at this thing and think, how the hell is it only providing 3% less toughness when it's got so much more armor? I don't know. Also, why does it look like the Lich King's helm?
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Oh, well, alright.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Man, that really is just the most we hear out of Diablo, isn't it? How's it going there, Tyreal?
Tyreal.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time.
Yeah, there we go. He's a badass now. Is that any better than what I got?
Oh dear, he has returned.
Who?
You will see.
Well, now I just feel out of the loop. You will see. Imperius? Is it going to be a problem, Imperius? Come on. We're technically on the same side right now.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Imperius don't like us.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyreal foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
I feel like there's more going on.
I knew you would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
Lady Ariel, I give you my solemn vow. Your song of hope will never be silenced.
I know you will do all you can, for this is yours.
I remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Wow, Tyreal. Rude. Oh, jeez.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odyssean.
I have heard tales of this man. He who sacrificed himself to save the world. I thought them myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oreo to spare mankind from annihilation.
You were right to do so. For without me, you and your kind would be at the mercy of the prime evil.
I just love the fact that somewhere along the lines of slaying all these demons, I got a big stick. Anyways.
You can see the future.
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
With so many paths before you, how do you know which one to take?
I am not called to be a champion as you are. My role is simply to observe.
Have you seen the fate of the Prophet?
I know of that name, but the one who bore it lived and died long before your time.
I see.
What's this about the end?
What does the scroll of fate say about the end of this battle?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
That will not happen.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Can Diablo be defeated?
Only in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unknowable, just beyond sight and touch.
Well, okay. What I said before about the 20 years none of the angels got good, I suppose the one Imperius dude probably would have been doing that. Well, time to slay Diablo again.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the crystal arch atop the silver spire. If he succeeds, heaven will fall. Everything has led to this moment. Tyreal and I will fight our way to the top, where I will finally confront Diablo.
You know, with this being the chapter where we face Diablo, you would think it'd be
The corruption is thicker here.
the end of the game. I'm not saying, but I just know that there's like an entire other act. Oh, hi, Leia.
How does it feel?
knowing you helped me become the prime evil.
Oh, it's this
For
shit.
all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, no!
Eh. Ah, yes. Because you were deceived by another individual. It is your fault. Always hated that villain logic. Really, Shadows? Really? Silver
Diablo is
Spire?
climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must...
You killed me without a second thought when I was no longer of use to you. How can you damn those who helped you?
This is not real!
You were literally betraying us. Like the second that you got your hands on the stone, dude. Yeah, frozen. I was frozen today. And get her to the repository.
Long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
Okay, they do have a mention of Lilith. Sorry, it's one of those things where it was always like, Diablo 4, where'd this come from and why is this a thing? Who the fuck is Lilith? Where the hell she come from? All of that fun stuff.
The Mallet Lords are brutal overseers, second only to the 7 evils themselves. The Mallet demons rule the seething outer reaches of the hells that surround the central realms and have long refused to join any of the lesser evil's armies. Surely their destruction would be unthinkable if such a thing ever came to pass.
Dude, I know. Well, this doesn't look like a good thing. Also, apparently these guys are second only to the 7... Alright, if you insist.
You cannot stand before me.
Illusionists, be gone! I think those guys might be some of the more irritating of the demons. The ones that, like... The ones that, like, multiply, anyways. Good lord, all the sounds. The hell? I'm probably heading the wrong way. Really haven't had much in the way of...
Your spirit from Diablo's foul corruption.
Really haven't had much in the way of, I don't know, I guess other lore, unless I explicitly start looking around the place. I knew I heard you. Come on. There we go. I knew I heard a freaking goblin around here. And that explodes. Oh, is that the... Oh, no. I thought that angel over there was another one of those lore ones that might tell me more about Lilith. Am I gonna do much with that information? Probably not. There we go. Also, I guess I just have to wonder, because I haven't played Diablo 4, like, at all, whether or not it plays more like Diablo 2 or Diablo 3. Or some sort of a mesh of the two. I think I might be in the wrong area to continue through to the great span of the silver. Okay, another level up. Oh, nope, I found the right way. Oh, I forgot to look at all the abilities I got from the last level, didn't I? I'm gonna clear out this area and then I'll look into that. Y'all still fighting something or what? Yeah, I didn't look at my skills from last time. Cleave. Enemies cleaved are chilled and take increased damage. That's actually pretty sexy. While weapon throw has balanced weapon, increases fury generated by weapon throw. Let's do cleave. Ground stomp now has jarring slam. Enemies hit have a chance to drop a health globe. Battle rage now has bloodshed. Gather rage and periodically release it upon nearby enemies. Yeah, sure, why not? Give that a shot. And unforgiving. You no longer generate fury. Instead, you generate 2 fury every 1 second. Ooh. That's not too shabby. Maybe when I get the next slot at 70. Not that I think I'm going to be level 70 by the time I finish the game. Yep, no. I thought that this might be stronger, but then I forgot that my weapon's currently legendary, and again, the base damage is ridiculous. The Great Span. How big was this map what we are currently in? I'm gonna guess it has like an entire other side that I could have gone to.
Wait, there is something different here.
I sense it as well. Be on your guard.
Okay. Ooh. Ow. Just a basic common ass weapon.
Look, Tyreal, your own lieutenant.
I guess that's bad.
It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyreal. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
I mean, still don't know who this guy is, but alright. Anyways, get stunned.
The hand of death reaches out for you, hero. You failed again, Tyreal. Corruption cannot be stopped. The chill of hell will sap the life from your bones.
God, you're chatty. Zap, zap, and death.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
I don't know. That's kind of been happening around me all goddamn day, Diablo.
The angel Iswal was once Tyrial's lieutenant, but he was captured by the enemy after an ill-advised assault upon the Hellforge. Iswal surrendered to demonic corruption and revealed the secrets of the Soul Stones to the prime evils. Tyrial claimed that Iswal was slain years ago, but his replacement has never emerged from the Crystal Arch.
Go figure that my older armor is still better on her. I guess I really haven't kept her up to snuff when it comes to the stuff all the time, but hey.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop it, this is the future of all creation.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You just charged me. You cheeky bastard. Could have sworn there was a dude behind me, but alright. Come on, Diablo. I don't know how many more times you can keep doing this, but I can do this all damn day. Theoretically. Ah.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption.
You think yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed, contempt, and bloodlust. You couldn't even save me.
Oh yeah, was that the dude from... I'm trying to remember his name. He was like one of the first people we spoke to, right? Mumford? Anyways, he's dead now. Super dead. Take that random thing. Ow. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm game. Grand Beastmaster of Sanctuary. Well, that feels like a badass title. Some sort of chaos is going on here. I feel it. I think I took some damage. I really can't tell. Sorry, I have to look into that one. Apparently I read all the bestiary lore that was in Act 3. Although I totally know I did not read that many of them. Or at the least let the game read that many of them. Man, always moving around the damn place. Ooh, another Mallet Lord. Ooh, Hannah the Savage. Oh, you're an interesting looking one.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, let's focus on this Hannah. Okay, Mr. Hammer, you're being a little rude. There we go. You know, for a savage, you're quite magical. Not sure I should mean that as a compliment or not. Are you also shielding plagued minions? Interesting. Oh, is that more lore on the ground? No, it's arcane dust. I was gonna let that play out as I try to take out these succubi. There we go. Good lord. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here really quickly, though. When we return, I guess we're going to be finishing off defending the rest of Heaven? Maybe? Possibly? Could be. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.